say then you fuck.
My guy, calm down.
Share your screen on Discord so we can see what's happening in real time.
Oh yes, and I can receive extra lag, am I right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you so lagged last time you streamed this.
Shut up. Anyway.
Hello, live stream.
It's gonna take some time to realize that if you look inside, I'm sure you'll find over your shoulder, I told you I'll always be picking you up when you're down.
Alright, so yeah, what's up you awesome kids for CistReactZ here. Welcome to Doki Doki. We're back in part 2 with my friends Sparky and AustinV. Make sure you guys read the rules in the description. And please, if the stream lags out, make sure you refresh it because my computer's not the best right now. And second, please, do not spoil this game. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Eh?
No.
That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we look at your purse, Sayori? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really, I just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Shut up! Then she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. Can you not? Okay.
Sparky, no.
Sparky, we're not doing this today. Oh yeah, and by the way, I have a Discord. I'm just kidding. You can do it, Sparky. By the way, I have a Discord server. Moderators should be posting it. All right, thanks.
Yuri sucks.
Shut up.
No, baby.
Ah,
All women are queens.
I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori.
If she breathes,
that's not fair. How do you even know? It's simple. Why are you guys having me play this? If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming into the club room. So either you're not hungry, or you want an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry! And so, that only leaves one option. Anime, eyes, brackets, help.
You're going down, Bukowski.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Wow. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't even notice she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. I hope no one from my school is watching this.
I hope they are.
You better.
Shut up.
I'm gonna find them.
I wasn't listening or anything. Because everyone from my school knows about this and they try to spoil me about it. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Daddy to let me borrow
I forgot you had that name.
Perfect.
You know, I feel...
Tell Daddy to let me borrow some money. Come on, man.
It sounds like she's trying to address her pimp.
Yeah.
Just tell Daddy to let me have some money, alright?
Hey, have you seen,
make money, you can get money!
Have you seen Game Grumps' Leisure Suit Larry? Have you seen, Sweet?
Alright.
Besides, you should only buy what you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering isn't a fair enough retribution. Did I just I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed reading my book. Ooh. I feel like I really, yeah, it doesn't happen much, but it's a fun setting. Shut up. There's no way you can think of that. You're right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept it. It's just money!
You know what, let's read the chat. So,
still coming
make
from
sure
you,
that no one's being a...
I guess there is a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Hee don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you would have come if you weren't for cupcakes, so I had to trick Masuki into making them.
I want some cupcakes.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Plap. Oh. Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was a cookie? Sure enough, a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my retribution. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked.
Open your eyes.
I was gonna give it to you. But then, I heard about you lied about cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. And Suki, that's nice of you. So happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Milk.
So good.
Sayori suddenly clasped her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue.
Razor blades!
You're going over a lot just over one cookie. Suki takes a bite of her. Wait, what's in that cookie?
You'll never know.
Sparky, what's inside of those cookies?
There's nothing. Don't worry.
There's nothing in one.
Shut up! You weren't supposed to say anything.
Jeez, beggars can't be choosers or cookies. Boo, ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Okay, but yours is chocolate. Yeah. Why do you think that I gave you one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Hee. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Suki, then wraps her arms behind her. Ah, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Hey.
You bastard!
The face and... Hold on, let me move my face cam just a bit off.
Why don't you just make it more small?
That's what I did. Did you
Make
seriously
it
just
more
do that?
small, Austin.
Hoo. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Geez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Eh? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the classroom. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Where's Monica? Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? No. Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. Huh. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. Yeah?
When you're reading Yuri's voice, can you like do it in the ugliest voice you can?
Sure.
No, shut up, Austin!
Shut up!
I wouldn't be surprised. He's probably more desirable than all of us combined. My children don't talk to me anymore. I talk to a chair.
Ah, I'm so irritated. That's true. Excuse me? So, don't play that! That's copyright!
It was for 2 seconds. It's fine.
Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Did I hear you play copyrighted music?
We have fun here.
We have fun here. It's SistReactZ Incorporated.
There is no ghost behind Sis, guys.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica just come over.
Special guest star Adam Sandler?
Shut up.
I hate my life. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Shut up. Never mind that. I held you up anyway. Well, my last period was study hall. To be kinda honest, I just lost track of time. That makes no sense though. Shut up! You would have never heard the bell ring at least. I must have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music. Shut up! I wasn't aware you played music. I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn the piano.
Hi.
That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get better, I will. Yay, that sounds cool. I always look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Daddy.
we're gonna download this live stream and we're just gonna make memes out of it. Alright.
Someone says in the chat, bro, the chair is moving. Do you not see my leg moving the chair? Plus, plus someone says those tits are big. Respect woman, even if they're not real. And Slivy and Dragon says, I'm going to leave now. Bye.
If she breathes, she's a fuck!
Monica smiles sweetly. Oh god, here we go with this stupid pose. I didn't mean any pleasure or anything like that. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escape. I'm certain Suki will end up complaining to her anyway. I was like, everybody settled down. Sayori somehow finished her cookie. Yuri is
Somehow.
She threw it out.
Daddy! Daddy! The Sayori suddenly...
Daddy! Up here! Hey!
Daddy machine broke. Damn it.
Sayori somehow Daddy machine broke me, but we have your stepdad! I'm gonna go get some supplies in the other classroom! Wanna come with me? Supplies, what for?
Already
you know, there's a festival coming up. Me and Monica, we're gonna take some posters and stuff. He said, no. No. So I need to find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I'm talking about that one SpongeBob video. Sure. Brr, brr. I gotta stop. Sure, I'll go with you. I'm sorry, there's a lot of inside jokes you guys aren't understanding. Yay. Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, are you going with Daddy to get supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Ah, but I wanted to go. So much fun exploring empty classroom stuff. Okay, it was just a suggestion. So you find poster 2. Ready, Daddy? Let's go. Sayori and I exit the classroom. I follow behind Sayori, hums and skips down the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how you would make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out, don't you worry. Is that so? Yep, we're gonna find poetry performance. Performance? What kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Daddy, it's not just about reading poems, it's about performing them. Like you say, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the flower joyous movement between my fingers. But what ends have I summoned this joy? From now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland. Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie? I'm working super hard on this, you know. I know. Shut up. It just meant it's pretty ordinary.
No.
God, that's your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Like, I decided the festival's gonna be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around in the hallway again. Hey, Daddy, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin this mission. The mission, eh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. In the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As years went by, I began to hold myself up in a room more and more. So going adventuring, you would say, ugh! Well, Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter a classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have here. Crayons. She pulls out a box of crayons. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. She pulls the kit. Yeah. All right, that's one down.
It's supposed to.
Don't get distracted. We need to figure one out. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine, fine. Then at least move aside so I can look for a pair. Guys, I don't know what's going on.
Shh. Just look for supplies. You can do it.
I dropped one by accident. Smack. Kaya. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls into the floor and then the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, ow, ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori punches her forehead.
sounds like
Sayori! Shut up! It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. So Sayori is sitting on the floor. I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. Oh, come on!
Just for a
Sayori!
second.
Okay.
No, the angle moved! Sayori
Great.
slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow, sorry. It's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. A bump starting to form. Man, that's gonna swell up. Should find you some ice. Daddy,
Wow, that sucks.
where would I find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. Why am I doing this? You don't have to.
I guess like, shut up.
Well, fine with looking like a unicorn, even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What were you saying? I'll be right back. Okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out into the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It doesn't matter, since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just that moment, I'm returning to the classroom where I left Sayori.
It's like you're just running down the hall. You're just like,
She
"Oh, I
has
wonder what I
one
should
palm
get. What
on
do I
her
do?"
forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori, here. I hand Sayori the apple juice. It's nice and cold, and let me guess, her tits are gonna get wet. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it.
What?
Sayori, what are you doing?
What?
It's for your forehead, idiot! Ah, sorry,
Sounds like
I forgot. Ah ha ha ha. How hard did it hit
Never
your
make
head?
that mistake.
Dang! Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her forehead. When she hits her forehead and thinks she's still in society. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Daddy, this kind
Hey.
this kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Yeah, what do you mean? You know we used to play outside all the time. I would try to keep up with you. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would hurt myself a lot. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump. What the heck just happened to the game?
There's always an insensitive douchebag like that.
What?
What?
Whoa. What do you mean? What happened to the gay?
What the?
What do you do?
Never mind.
Did you break it?
I fall or scrape
fool.
myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. Ahaha. You would you would rush over as quick as you could. You would
Shut
really,
up, Austin.
you really
You
try
love
to
me, you know this.
get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it wasn't really your fault, you know. Did I really do that? Yeah, don't you remember? Come to think about it, maybe I do remember. I guess I was focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like this time, too. If I was rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Daddy, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even all these years, you're rushing to help me even though I'm being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it feels natural. Before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens to you when you're... What?!
What?
I don't even know! It just cut off! Really? Maybe you're right. Daddy, I'm so glad that there's nothing changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever. If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling when
Shut up.
we'll reach the... We'll each end up for college after that, so it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. Well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't worry about Monica, you know, and I swear to God, if you show me the history one more time, good luck
Stop
with
hitting
that.
the history!
Not if
Stop
I hide
showing me
it
my
under,
internet history.
not if I hide it under my bangs.
My
Sayori
bangs.
hops to her feet. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. She plays with her bangs and tries to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it to the club room. Oh my god. Ah! You're back!
Oh,
Next
Jesus.
person who speaks of a ghost will get banned. I'm sick of this crap. What?
Who said that?
I don't know.
So,
Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about ready to start with our sharing of poems. Sayori, God!
Poems.
Sorry. Sayori, your forehead. She's fine. Don't worry about. I was
Hit
playing with
space
crayon to
bar
smack my forehead
instead
onto the
of-
shelf.
Hit spacebar instead of clicking, that advances.
Well, anyway, were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it right here. I found the You forgot all the stuff.
I forgot everything.
I found the poster paper too. Ah, sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Daddy. Yeah. I failed to
as
come up.
usual.
You did all the work, Daddy.
I made it into an adventure. Yeah, that. Ah. Okay. In that case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone, are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. You have to make sure the crayon. I return to my seat. Who should I share my poem with first? We'll go with Yuri just to spite Austin.
Yeah.
Kill you.
Let's see what you've written for today.
Everybody in chat put hashtag Yuri sucks.
Well done,
Shut up.
Daddy. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. It means nothing. I'm just happy. Yeah, I know you're new to this, so don't feel so much if it seems you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid of a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears.
Hey, sis.
Try letting your
brain.
mind wander through your feelings and write down to see what you can hear. What?
You know how your name is Daddy in the game? I'm playing Sonic Forces Speed App, and I just met someone called Big Daddy.
That's one way to truly
Father.
enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Wow, that's a nice poem. I'm not gonna read.
Read it.
Read 'em!
I was more daring with this more than yesterday. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I
so boring.
If I take it at face value, then I can even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my usual hobbies. It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Why do you enjoy to keep it to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Daddy? Well, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. Best way we can do is respect each other as in our individuals. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things makes us uncomfortable. After all, So, after Friday, what happens next?
Don't ask.
No, is it gonna end my game? Is it the end?
Just wait.
Well,
Is Friday the end of the first run?
Kinda.
Okay.
Kinda.
Because I just need to make sure Friday's the end of the first run. Because I'm on Thursday. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now. But I guess you're a good listener. Sayori's next.
Yes.
Daddy, I really love your poems. I can't believe you're hiding these from me. And I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one's too. Can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... No way! Not even Nasuki! Well, I guess Nasuki is least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Eh? Whoa, think about weird things, idiot.
Ooh.
I just mean there's a expressive poem, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? It's so how you make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. Ehehe.
Shut up.
I guess what I'm saying is like I
Don't
feel
know.
more feelings through you than I can feel through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. I don't know if I understand why the freaking history keeps coming up. Sigh.
Because
You never understand when I try to explain things for you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Ahaha, hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Daddy, will you give me your poem? I want to read it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Ehehe. Exclamation point! Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I don't write this for you. Ehehe. Sigh.
Big Daddy.
Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. It'll give it to... Oh, I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sorry, yeah. But after being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, you stupid pink-haired bimbo. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil.
Don't talk about Pika's waifu.
Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself. Knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Listen out, Sayori. I grab Sayori's arm and listen up.
Grab her.
I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at the desk. Anyway, I haven't read your poem. Oh! Sorry, I forgot about that.
Oh!
But it's not as good as yours. Geez, sorry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles! I'll pop off my scalp. Just read it with me. Keep it all my dreams. The balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside her. The writing is weird. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put the bottle to keep it safe. I put it on the bottom of the shelf.
It's
with
wet
all the
and
other
malleable.
bottles. Happy thoughts in bottles, all in a... What? My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friend feels a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day, night after night.
Oh.
But then he got too confident and I broke him. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and... Man, this dumb bimbo can't write! And crannies.
Keep going!
Digging and digging.
You act as if you could do better.
Yeah, I could. Scrapping and scrapping.
Right.
I blow the dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My time shelf... I know it's the last, but it's her writing that makes it look like a lisp. Okay? Shut up! My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come my friends. I'm just kidding. Finally all done, I open up and come in my friends. And they come in such a...
I did it. Mission complete.
Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, hold them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. Every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile beneath my feet. Happy thoughts over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends. My friends who aren't smiling. They're all What? What?
Just keep going.
No, I read the rest. Holy crap.
There you go.
Sorry, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, about the friends in your head?
of the friends that take for granted what you have and...
Maybe I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. Thinking hard about it. The point is it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps my understanding. It even helps understand my own feelings a lot better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Get ahead of yourself. Sayori had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I opened Discord, whoops. No more than a week later. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
They'll never see.
They can't see those memes.
Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh? Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win.
Oh, thank God, it's not terrible.
And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. I'm glad to see someone recognizes me and my experience. Well, then keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That tells me Natsuki's completely missed the point. Kind of think about it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know. But honestly, someone as you, or Fluffy, spend so much time with her, with someone like you. It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Wow.
That was a little unnecessary.
She is unnecessary.
But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away, letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Just yesterday, she wiped the poop off of my fingers. Whatever it is, I don't get it.
Yesterday, she helped me reach a spot in my butthole.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wiggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. And I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sang a chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of her words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and shoved a spider up my butt and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me.
What?
She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends started to like spiders? What was that? What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers. And her. And I'm gonna tell everyone.
What are you,
Jesus Christ. Not bad, right? It's quite... Just act like he didn't say it. Just act like he didn't say it. Just act like he didn't say it. It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can't explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. Jesus Christ, I can't breathe. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone who would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk, I mean. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks It doesn't matter, it could be anything. I wrote it to be easily related to. everyone has some kind of weird hobby or a guilty pleasure.
What's that, Sparky?
Something that
What was what?
Huh?
something that you're afraid if people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. But that makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes? As long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. And I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something
Like
similar to
corpses.
Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I really don't get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about those things. Really? Well,
Well, she's dumb. I don't like her.
I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt that she's come to some weird hobbies, or done some weird hobbies, or whatever. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not. It's not like I would judge her or anything. That Suki has trouble finding words. What a
Oh my gosh. Hey, Saul, are you in the stream?
Yeah, Salt's in the stream.
Okay, Saul, alright, I'm gonna DM you something after I finish.
I guess I should try not to be mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff, I mean, I always hate people make me feel insecure, and Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way you put it, it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if she's writing...
Even if she's so stupid and like spiders. I
Sorry,
hate her.
getting a little agitated. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. So I do best after all. I don't like... I'd rather be in the fruity maze right now.
Come on, man.
Come on, stop being mean.
Don't diss.
I don't-
Don't diss this.
I don't like writing unless there is a good message to take away from it. Like conveying messages is important, or emotions, but I don't want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm
Remember that.
gonna write one good one for tomorrow. Look forward to it.
One over the top one.
That's it.
It's going to take 2 months to animate.
Hi again, Daddy! How's the writing going? Hi!
Just jumps in front of
Alright, I guess I'll take to that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe you'll soon
Jesus
come up with a
Christ.
masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. Want to share what I... Yeah. Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of over-exaggerating it. Yeah, probably.
Shut up.
Playing Gary's mom. He actually got Gary's. Anyway, yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. Not shy, just... I'm just teasing. I swear she doesn't have legs. I know it takes
Yeah,
a
her
bit
legs
of...
are just cut off.
I...
the shot pans out for the first time in the game, and she's like on a tear.
It's like, Monica,
Like your
we
torso.
need to go to a hospital.
You only just now noticed this?
But Yuri and Suki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. So, I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything,
Yeah,
am
talk to
I?
Monica.
Yes, you
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. Really don't mean it like that. Oosh. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But, you wanna read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so hopefully you do too. Let's take a look.
Alright. Let's
Save
read
me!
this.
The colors,
Save
they
me.
won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony of meaningless... I feel like I read that word wrong. A meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Speaking, screeching. Why is that cue like that?
She just writes cues weird.
No, she doesn't. That's
They all write weird.
Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Since cosine tangent? Whatever. Like playing
Sine,
a
cosine, tangent.
Shut up! Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust, an endless poem of meaningless. Dang it!
Go down. Down, 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 all the way down. Did you fucking turn it off?
Oh.
Did you?
I thought
Okay,
you said no cursing, Sparks.
An endless poem of meaningless. Load me.
Ew.
Load me.
Load me.
Load me.
Open that safe.
By the way, if you guys haven't, make sure you join the Discord server. Sisty's posting it in the chat.
Oh yeah, save your game.
It's even more
when you
distracting
don't
than the last
save it
one.
away.
I guess that's the way you write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of I've never seen it before. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic.
Wow, you're...
The way I wrote the lines really makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's still hard for me. Put it right. Put it right there. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about, though.
It's still hard for me.
It's so hard.
No, for me. For them, no. But for
I'm
you,
gonna
it's
cry.
fine.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. Sometimes keeping your mouth shut and turning around right this instant can keep you alive. A poem can be as distracting
Sometimes not asking questions is the best question to ask.
or as a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway. Here's Monica's writing tip of the day.
Monaco.
He says stop. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Immersion.
Yeah, save your game, bro.
Immersion breaker. Save your game. Okay. All right, just saved it.
There you go.
You'll never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? That's my tip advice for today. Thanks for listening. Okay, everyone! We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today. So if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. This is about the festival. Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? We don't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters and I designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us what we're exactly going to be doing over for the event. Sorry, I thought you heard about it already. You're not alive! Now pick up those guns!
You're not invited. I hate you. I've always hated you.
We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Pie, won't you want? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be having a poetry performance. Each of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. The cool part is we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's a bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm gonna be performing in front of a group of people like that. I really got sleepy. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple of days ago. It's a lot to ask them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people.
Okay, so
Guess I kinda
once they start sharing their poems with each other, you can skip that. Like you can just click a bunch of times because it doesn't really matter.
No, you can also go to your settings and enable skip.
Yeah, but then you might skip over the rest of the walk back home, and that's important.
Yeah, don't skip over the walk back home.
But
Basically, when you're out of the classroom, don't like click like instantly click.
okay.
Well,
And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah. It's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, having fun, that's right. And it's those reasons that we are all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others to inspire them to find the same feelings that we brought you here in the first place? I know you do.
No.
I know we all do.
I know you do.
In
I
fact,
don't though.
it takes all it takes is standing in front of a room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem. Then I know you can do it. ... Look at Yuri looks off to the side like an idiot.
Wow.
The idiot she is.
Natsuki
Alright.
remains silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we could do is help them out a little bit. Or maybe, but it looks
Shut
like
up.
Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine.
Nani?
Shut up.
Nani? I guess I'll have to just get it over with. Bro, Sayori-ku is pretty good, don't you think? Alright,
Sayori.
phew. I think Austin just died.
No, I'm not dead.
Oh. Thank you, Natsuki.
man's is-
What about you, Yuri?
This man's has been dead.
Yuri
Shut up.
dejectedly glances around at everyone, expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Aha! That's everyone.
I mean, I'll understand why they
You're the
just
best,
like,
Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh!
Yeah.
You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway,
Oh gosh.
let's
you
move
silly
on to
dumb
the main event.
idiot.
I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way!
I get to say my poem. I get to say my poem in front of Rouge.
Shut up!
You can see my poem in front of Rouge.
I'm playing with a Rouge right now. Shut up.
Monica, this is too
Impress her.
sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no!
Well, yeah, recite
Don't
my
worry.
poem, baby.
What? It'll start off to help everyone. Can I go next? Of course.
Shut up.
Let's see. Monica
You get to go last now.
to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Do I have to read this?
No.
No. Just keep clicking until you make it to.
Like, just spam it. I know you can click faster than that, sis.
Who's fucking?
Crap. Now they're only telling me to skip this because they really want my reactions on the best things, guys.
We need to get through this. We need
I
to get
just
through this,
finessed
okay?
into second place, so.
Thursday is.
And plus, if
Thursday
it
is
has
the
nothing to
most
do,
kinda-
if it has nothing to do with story, and they're just gonna keep on talking about literature crap.
Thursday is pretty much the throwaway day, in my opinion. Like this little section.
Thursday is the day you can pretty much skip.
God, I can butterfly click faster than that.
I know, right?
Go. You
Go,
won't.
go, Power Rangers.
I understand.
Don't make me go, Daddy.
Oh, that. Bastard.
I stand up.
What?
There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club and impressing Monica. And I'll have to do my best. Ready to go,
And
Sayori?
Monica.
Yup.
Only Monica. That's it.
Look at you
Everyone
two.
else can die.
Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
Shut up.
And then,
Don't
like-
say.
and then,
Don't
like,
say another word about it.
I'm sorry.
How am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Daddy. You don't have to say it. Whatever, let's go already. I walk
When they
Sayori
say that it
home
looks
once more.
neat that you walk together.
Shut up. When you and the lady friend walk together, I walk home with Sayori once more. Even if you talk to him, he won't be a lady friend anymore. Hey, even though it's been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. So let's just say that one day Yuri asked to walk home with you. Oh! What would you do? Nani? Nani-ku? What question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here.
Bayonetta!
Okay, I would walk home with Yuri, or I would walk with Sayori.
Well, you're doing a Sayori route, so you know.
Sayori,
You gotta confirm your best. Shut up!
Yuri sucks!
Fine! Sayori.
I don't like you very much, Austin.
Do you really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Yes.
But that's just so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see you in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't just ruin that for you. You're so silly, Daddy. You think about me too much. You. Oh my God!
We can show the world what we can do.
Sorry, this game is
Fist
way too
bump
much.
is playing in the distance over this game.
Sorry, this game is way too much for me, guys. Anyway, Yuri
Get it right, we're too
deserves
much.
it. Yuri reserved it. She wanted it. So, Sayori, I already made up my mind. I really can't figure out sometimes. Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. What the hell just happened again?
Sayori is reminding
So you
me-
can't click the,
clicking.
so you can't hit the mouse wheel. Okay, I see.
Mouse wheel or right click?
Oh, okay. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? So the festival is like the second route, basically, right?
Pretty much.
I guess.
You'll see. You'll see.
Yeah.
Is the freaking festival in the second route? You can tell me that.
Maybe.
Yes, no, maybe so.
Alone.
I don't know.
All right, here we go, guys. Alone.
Alone.
Shut up. Atone. Disoriented. Trouble. Cry. Lust.
Lust?
Tragedy.
Did I?
Tragedy.
That's a one
Beauty.
tragedy.
Suck.
Fear. Imagination.
That's something you don't have.
Sadness.
That's something you do have.
Disaster. Horror.
Sorry.
Graveyard.
Alone.
Hopeless. Depression.
Beach.
Unending.
I have crippling depression.
Suicide.
Oh dear.
Death. Scars.
Daddy. Skeleton War.
Unrequited.
We can
Oh,
show
man.
What I can
You're the
do.
last one here again. Don't worry about it. Just walked in two. Were you practicing piano again? Don't worry about it. Don't say anything.
They're wildly flailing their arms. Don't worry about it. I just.
Yeah. Aha. You must have a lot of determination.
Like
Undertale? Starting this club and now picking up the piano. Well, maybe not determination. I guess passion. Remember that club? That the club won't be here for all you. Okay, is this still last day of my first run?
Almost.
Well, I'll just say that you do this, and then you go through Saturday, and Monday is the normal day. So Saturday is kind of, or Sunday is your kind of your last day, because it skips Saturday.
Yeah,
That's not
Saturday is the
important.
U day.
And I'm super happy that you're all
It's a me
willing
day.
to. So it's gonna. So after this, it's gonna skip Saturday.
I wouldn't say that, but
It's Friday, so you're gonna have
It
to.
does skip Saturday. It does skip Saturday. It goes from Friday to Sunday.
Okay, I'm super happy that. Oh, because it's the weekend! Wait,
Yeah.
that still doesn't make sense. Anyway, I'm super happy that you are all willing to help out for the festival, too. I can't wait for the festival. It'll be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday?
Nina.
Nina. Shut up. Oh, yeah.
Nani.
Nana. Nana. Nanny. Nani.
Nani?
Omae wa mou shinderu. Nani? You sound a bit like Sayori.
I hope at least a few people in the chat are getting these jokes.
Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? It's a pretty specific
What?
thing to look forward to. Oh, come on.
No.
Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? Wait, what?
That inky squid.
I didn't say that. I don't like it.
What?
Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica.
What?
That
That's
sounded
not
like
even a good-
something else.
I know, that's why I
That's not
laughed.
even a good joke, though. That's not even a good joke.
Jesus Christ. It's not seeming at all.
Start rising higher.
Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Oh, never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine, fine. Your reactions
Why'd
aren't
you
as
talk
fun
about
as Yuri and
translation?
Sayori's anyway.
Okay.
Excuse me? Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner room looking down at nothing. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. Get out of here! I've seen too much!
I walk away from Sayori.
I walk away from Sayori.
I wave my hand in
Her
front
head
of
is
her
spinning in
face.
360 degrees.
You're spacing out again. Sorry, don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. I said! Is everything alright?
You don't get it!
Of course! Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you if you have fun with everyone else. Well, alright, if you say so. A worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed with everyone back to their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they might have been spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Daddy, what's up? Hey, it's not a little strange, but
Hey,
you noticed
what's
anything
up?
with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little bit much, but she seems a bit downcast recently. Oh, you think so? I can't say I noticed anything about her. Monica appears across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the only one asking you, Daddy. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew something, so I'll drop it now. No. It's important to me too.
No.
I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? She always seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she just had a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying maybe the thing in her mind is you. Me? How on earth do you come up with that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know.
Shut up.
Sometimes she cocks that shotgun of hers under her. Hey, don't be crappy. Suck on the titty. Okay.
What?
I just read a Gerardo Vasquez? I can't say the word because I'm not going uncensored, but I think you guys understand.
Vasquez.
No, screw you.
Why isn't this uncensored tree, by the way?
I don't know.
It's gonna get pretty uncensored later on.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like extra light is turned on inside of her. What? Oh
Like
wait.
she's turned on or something. That's weird.
Shut up! Sayori is always like that. She's always
That
full of
doesn't make sense in
sunshine. It's
translation.
not any different now than it has always been. You're so funny, Daddy. Have you ever thought you never seen Mr. Cheerful? Because that's how she is around you.
It's around you.
I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to judge conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah, alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talking to her. She's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else. Well, that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh down? Now it feels like I'm the only one behaving out of the ordinary. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Oh my god.
Let's share my poem.
I make eye contact with Monica and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori.
Monica.
Shut up, Austin! Hi, Daddy!
We got fun here.
Someone said, how did I get here? I don't know. Ask Sparky and freaking Austin. Have you thought about what you want? I like how he said it, though. He's like, Monica. Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure.
Take a look. It's in a poem.
It's kind of funny. I have the word suicide in there!
It's kind of funny the way that she dies.
How so? No, not the poem. I mean, it's funny how your poem and Sayori's have been getting more and more similar to...
Especially that suicide part.
Oh!
That of all. No, it's like, oh, you mean about the cute part? No.
Oh my god!
Wait, what do you, wait.
Like the sudden realization, just fucking.
The screen goes dark, but
Ow.
his face is like the only thing lit. He's like, wait.
Yeah.
I mean, it's funny how your
No.
poem...
They're horrible.
It's funny how your poems and Sayori's have been getting more similar each day. I'm surprised you're so in sync with her. Then again, you've been spending a lot of time together lately, haven't you? Guess you could say that. Although we grew up as best friends, I haven't been seeing her as much this past year. But since I joined the club, we've been spending a lot of time together again. I see. That reminds me. About shut up! About how Sayori's been a little bit off today. You gotta tell you something? Well, Daddy, you've been flirting with her, haven't you? Of course not. I've been cheating her like
Of course not.
Of course not, father.
Oh, all I want is death. Thick nipples and anime titties.
Wait, what?
Sisty, shut up. I've been treating her like I always do, alright? I'm just making sure. I know how much you care about her. I need to turn my body.
You need to turn that attitude.
Shut up! Remember when a club was like, slow down! You know how much you care about her.
Put your clothes in the hamper!
It'd be bad if something happened to her, so keep an eye on her. Sayori's been acting so much happier ever since she joined the club. What could have happened all of a sudden?
What can I say?
Well, never mind!
Well,
This isn't really a time to start asking about this. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer, all wearing, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I
This
am,
wasn't
a feather, lost adrift, the sky, victim of currents of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. When all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is that all remains. The last dim star shimmering in the twilight sky, shut off. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall even more, gentle as a feather. Dry goal expressionless, but a hand I almost said clutches me. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything of what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. Everyone failed. No, not November. There is no meaning. There is no purpose, and we only seek the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. Yeah, and entertainment doesn't exist in this game either. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind.
Sis, just have some patience.
You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. I can read that word, I just don't feel like it. That's how bad this is.
He can't
It was
read
kind
that
of.
word.
Shut up.
Say it then, you won't.
Philosophical, shut up. It was kind of on my mind, so I wrote about. What? What?
About stuff.
It was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. Never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's so paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Yeah, that. Anyway, here's one writing tip of the day. Monica's writing tip of the day. Jesus Christ.
Monica's right. Yeah.
Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can really be disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into.
Yeah.
But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier.
Is that what it takes to be infinite?
Because instead of telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you work on. It is much more encouraging that way, and that will make you continue improving. It's almost like you have your little literature club, don't— Oh! They used literature club! Oh! They used it! Oh no! Roll
They've been
credits,
using literature
please!
club, They've been using literature club.
Yeah, they have.
Shut up! Don't you think?
They've been using it.
That's my advice. Thanks for asking.
Guys, it's about to be 420 over here.
Shut up!
Since you remember my 419, 420 meme on Twitter?
Yes, and don't post it. This is wonderful. I can feel the emotion that you poured into it. Is this the result of trying what I suggested yesterday? Yeah, I guess so. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more feeling. Yuri visibly swallows. Even her hands appear sweaty. I'm not
He's
used
weak.
to this. Used to what? I don't know! It's fine, take your time. Yuri breathes and collects her thoughts. Hopefully she dies. I know that Yuri likes to think before she speaks, so I offer that patience.
Wow!
Hey,
Yeah.
sis.
Just being
First of all, we're not just gonna go by like that. We said.
Yes,
just
you will.
being appreciated like this, I guess. Yeah, it probably sounds stupid, but seeing someone motivated by writing, it makes me really happy.
No, it doesn't.
Are you saying that you never shared your writing before? Yuri nods. Really? I don't believe it. I really only write for myself, and besides, people just laugh at me. Oh, don't worry! There hasn't been anything to laugh at, so keep on writing! Again, Yuri nods. Huh? Even your close friends? For some reason, Yuri doesn't respond. Yuri? Yuri smiles sadly. Daddy, during lunchtime I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could really say I enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are full of amazing and inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Oh, she has a book fetish. Okay, that's great. Game solved. Roll credits. Or people you just know would make really... Yeah, cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers, problem solvers who discover mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? And those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time.
Yes.
They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all.
Sparky, I heard that, you weirdo.
And people say that about you. I heard that too. I'm not a know-it-all, Daddy. It's the opposite. I don't know any... Shut up! I don't know how to talk to people. When he sees Yuri... Yuri! Is that Yuri? Oh...
Yuri!
You're really good, you know that?
Yuri!
You're really looking good today. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. It wasn't until now that I started sharing with them. What? That I started sharing with you that I really understood what was missing all the time. You really haven't done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being impatient and stuff. That's really important to me.
Sounds like another person I know.
I know I'm a difficult person, Daddy. I speak too slowly. I second-guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things, but every time you treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare I find myself comfortable with talking to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, Sorry, Yuri! We're taking the Sayori route this time. Don't butter me up.
Don't butter me.
Okay, so go tie up that noose!
Slathered with butter.
Yeah, and put that noose on with butter. Gets the grip on, you know? Well, I treated you how you deserve to be treated.
Y'all are dark.
And if other people don't see it that way, then screw them. Screw them! I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends. And I would say, I've had, yeah, wouldn't you? If you put it that way. Yeah, Sparky and Austin, why?
Hey, dude, we're doing this for
because it's
entertainment
cool.
purposes.
Because Cool Cat loves you.
We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head into her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want me to show you your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Beach! A marvelous millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chaotically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an explosive bliss, but beneath the gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest wood to get lost in is the one where everything can be found. One day... Wait.
What?
One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But water isn't wet. But where the sand is wet, the tide comes. But sand isn't sandy either.
Oh my gosh.
They gently lick at your foundation. Would you...
Sand isn't sand. Okay.
Sorry, I read the roast of it in my head. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an insane thing to write about. Did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. You say that like you didn't even want to write about it. Oh, you haven't heard? These nuts! After yesterday, Masugi and I, well, it was amusing that we wrote about something similar in such different ways.
Yeah.
So, so Natsuki wanted us to write about the same topics as each other again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request, but, well, I suppose it's not so bad to write about something while on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know. It's good for me to calm my thoughts down once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Forgive me, God, for I have sinned.
And that is how internet became it.
For most of you, I suspect there is love.
Oh
And
man!
perhaps-
This is seriously a step backwards. I liked your last two way better than this one. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at you for trying different things, as long as you're not trying to impress Yuri or something like that. Gross. Okay.
Gross.
Like you said,
Amy.
I'm allowed to try new things. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross! It's not like I care.
Gross. Like,
It's
oh my
just
god.
that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not slacking off. Really?
Mhm.
She reminds me of Verity from freaking Kid Icarus Uprising. I don't know why.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, shut
Oh
up,
my
Austin.
God.
Got it.
Well, what if you're
Don't
ending
tell me
up...
to shut up.
Yeah, shut up. Well, if you're ending up just scaring me anyway. That's, it's not like you want to actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here when I put up with you. Gah! I'm gonna screenshot that. Nasuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh? Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Ah ha 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 ha. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Maybe it was funny to her. I guess that was kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Nasuki. Anyway, Nasuki...
B-I-R-L.
I'll be your beach.
You'll be Daddy's beach.
Your mind is full of troubles and fears that diminish
Okay,
your
please
wonder
don't
over the
read
years.
this one out loud,
But
please.
today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. And the way you thought you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand.
Let's bury your head in a pile of sand.
Wash your insecurities
Let's kill you.
in the salty sea. Let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail. Set you free in my windy sail. Oh. Let's all snap while reading this. I'll be the beach that washes your... Sprocky! I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the one that you daydream about each day. I'll be the one that makes your heart leap in a way you thought you had left long ago.
Yeah.
But if you would let me be by your side, your own beach... I'm done reading this! Austin beaching! I felt like I keep writing negative things, so I wanted to write about this nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome! Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Well, Yuri's take on that is a little more solemn. Well, that's... Jeez, she's... better not have said anything bad about mine. After all, she was the one that wanted us to write about the same topic. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too? Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. It's not like I care. Just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical too. There's none with... Once in a while, at the very least, it was a good practice. Good. Done talking. Talk so much. Reminds me of someone else I know.
Reminds me of another.
Yeah,
little-
shut up. Me, I get it. This is your best one so far. It's been really nice, Daddy. Thanks.
You didn't even try to listen to what I said, by the way.
Yeah. Okay. Who do you? Who?
I said she reminds me of another little theory.
Oh.
Stop.
Why did you put me in the very back of the thumbnail, by the way? I'm mad.
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today. Do you want to take a nap or something? No, that's silly, buddy. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see the smile on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Daddy. I'm a little surprised.
I want to see the smile on your fist.
I really thought you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Suki. But in the end, yeah. I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't even want to get closer to everyone else. Wait. Of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I try to understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we can show the world what we can do. And this is how the flow came out. Sometimes it came out. Sometimes it feels like you're the only one. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. So sometimes it's just easier to write what you're thinking about you. Sayori? No, Daddy, I don't deserve this. Too nice to me. I didn't make any money this week.
Delete this.
Delete.
Why are you worrying about this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had a phone with everyone else instead, this would be so much easier. Sayori? Alright, let us around the room, make sure no one's noticed this. Sayori, well, I never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Oh crap, hold on. Stream lagged out. Let me save this real quick. Alright, there we go.
Oh, dang.
Sorry, stream is back.
Stream machine, bro.
Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head.
Stop sniffling, you thought.
Finally, she gathers to put on a smile. It's nothing, Daddy. It's just a rain cloud. Okay, lift that up. Something's distracting me. Promise it won't happen again. Just smile from everyone, okay? It's all that matters. Play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little early today. Sayori, tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Okay, you three.
She kicks the doors open.
Leave
thinks-
door open.
Yeah. Bye, everyone. I'm gonna close the door on my way out, okay? Just freaking walks out.
Walks out. She's like your parents, like
Someone
that
open the-
say when you tell them
close the door, please.
Hold on a
they
second. Is it just
purposely
me, or
leave
did you
it
say something strange a little bit now? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is Moo so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't even immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different about the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah, it seems you're right. Sigh.
Sucks with that.
Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. She
It's
actually
a bodily human function, chill.
Is that so? Crap.
Yes, it's that so.
Is that so? Hope she's right. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you picked the time she's not feeling well?
She
So much
didn't
for you
want
two
to
being
go.
all lovey-dovey.
Wow.
No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's not even real. She's been kind of avoiding me today, so I don't even want to force it. Oh!
You don't want to Sonic force it in?
Shut up.
Shut up.
Jesus, you ruined everything.
Wow, alright.
Oh, we were just kidding. I was kidding. I don't know about Austin. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys.
What do you mean? What do you don't know about Austin?
I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations. So, let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Nasuki will be making cupcakes, but we need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys,
Yuri, you can
you help me out with something for Yuri? I'm useless.
guys.
No, that's not at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now, Nasuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Sayori enough credit. But I can tell things are even harder when she's not around. It may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. You should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere?
Do it.
Do it, you won't.
Atmosphere.
I love atmosphere! Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares into dust, focusing. Yeah. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Daddy. I can't take it serious.
That just leaves you, Daddy.
The one who is truly useless. Aha! Don't say that! Don't. In fact, but Nasuki and Yuri has a pretty heavy task to handle. It'll be no, they just scrapped the whole idea of a festival. And like on Sunday when I come to school, it's like, screw the festival, take this shotgun, and when I say 3
When I say 3, you run out and shoot everything.
Stop. No.
Alright, 3, 2, 1! But I don't know how to use a gun! Go!
And then, like, when you shoot the gun, like, it just busts in your face, and they're like, alright, we did it!
You can always help me out as well. I'd be really appreciative of that. Huh? That is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of the club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give to you. It's not like, wait, hold on.
Wait.
Why does it still say Thursday when I save it?
It must be Thursday then. Yesterday must have been Wednesday then.
No? It said Thursday on the save file.
Wait.
Oh,
Today's-
that's the
today's
real date for in real life.
We're idiots.
That's the real date in real life. That's the real date in real life.
And then the side fill beeps off. Oh, that's the real life.
Yeah, the game actually takes
John
place.
Monica gave me a choice. You shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Nasuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Nasuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Daddy may not like to be around if you. Oh.
Oh dear.
So therefore, he may be suited assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be making a few decorations anyway? Sounds like you're making excuses for Daddy to. What do you say? It would be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys! Settle down for a moment.
Guys,
In the end, it's kids' daddy to decide how he likes to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really got a chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in...
Shut up, Monica.
Literally just said! I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez.
Stay out of this, Monica!
Mariko? I did not tell you to talk!
Shut up, sis! Jeez!
Can we just settle this already? Yeah. And you're okay with this, alright? And the end is up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, threesome. Okay.
Shut up!
I guess I'm going with Sayori, right?
Yeah.
It's Sayori and you.
See, the scary stuff is happening? When?
No.
I'm actually proud of
No.
myself because I'm making
Said
Sparky laugh for
Who's
once.
about to get hit? Who's about to get hit?
Don't ban this person. They didn't really.
Out of here.
Oh. Jesus, Sparky! I didn't have a word in that. I mean-
deleted the message.
Oh, I thought you banned them.
No, I'm not gonna fully ban them.
If it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, but Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez.
We don't care, man.
Do you really hate us that much? No.
Yes.
I didn't mean for this to be
I
difficult.
mean, I hate Yuri.
Okay, so it just booted me out of Sayori, so what else?
Austin,
It just booted me out of Sayori,
Choose
so...
your heart. Choose your true heart, sir.
And then he picks fucking Monica.
Don't.
Well-
Don't.
I'll probably be most helpful helping out Yuri.
Oh, you bastard.
Yeah, this guy gets it.
Me? Are you serious?
Sis, after the stream, it's the whip.
Oh god!
Whip.
Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No, just saying.
No.
Yo, just. So be helping Yuri then, Daddy. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So I think your assistance will be very useful.
Your assistance will be very useful in my master plan, don't you think, Daddy?
Is this what sis has come to? No, Skip Dip. I promise, I still do the same things, play games, reactions. No, it's just my friends are making me do this.
Yeah, I have a gun to his
Great.
head right now.
Natsuki will be able to handle the baking herself. I mean, yeah,
Wait, who said
I already
was
said I would be
afraid?
fine, okay? Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that's just about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. But I guess I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Daddy? Me? I guess I say I'm a little interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki! What? Why is everyone why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No. That's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Daddy picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They really go well with my tea, and nothing that I do for the event will compare to that. So, get it.
Stop being nice.
I'm kind of surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know, I'm not very good at it. I'm
Stop
sorry
being nice.
if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised.
Yeah.
Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she has trouble with words trying to cheer someone up, must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri's trying to sound like Sayori. Oh. If I didn't know.
Gotta be a fake Sayori. Out of here.
She comes to school tomorrow with
Gotta
like.
be a fake Sayori. She cuts her ear and ties her ear proud. Out of here.
Austin, stop.
No, I'm ruining your copy.
If it didn't work perfectly, I could tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm gonna say this. You touch my daddy.
I'm just gonna say 1 second.
Be gone! If she breathes, she's a dog.
If she breathes, she's a dog.
You better bet that my cupcakes are gonna be the best part of this whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope everyone's do their best, but with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. As I default Monica and Natsuki out to the door, and to their sister's baby crib. I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. I believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yeah, she's one of those, like...
She's one of those thoughts.
Yeah, she's one of those girls who, acts...
You're like, oh, I can't talk to you, so
who
can
acts
I
nervous,
remember?
but then tell you to come to their house, and next thing you know, it's just like the movie Get Out, and they're trying to steal your brains, dissect you.
Get out!
No,
I'm glad that you guys are dissing my fucking.
Yeah, because your waifu is trash shoot.
Ooh, wow.
Then I'll be
alright.
stopping by your house on Sunday. What? You didn't even get permission! Eh? My
Wait,
house!
what?
Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be
that
the
a
one
problem?
going to your house. I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind...
In reality, they
I
just
think
didn't
I would
wanna have
prefer
to
going to
do
your
a background
house.
For Yuri's house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem.
My
I
house
decided not to
burned
press
down
Yuri
for
for a
20
reason.
years.
It's not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure to keep my room clean. Take my, I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Daddy. I think we'll make a very... Let's get...
Austin, let's get into this.
I don't get it.
Oh, you idiot. Even if you choose between... Hold on, guys. Hold on, Austin. Read DMs.
Oh, I get it now.
While you were leaving, you overhear a conversation. You hear Yuri talking to Natsuki.
Wait!
If you dare
You
come
don't-
toward him, remember one thing.
I actually think
He's my
that
dad.
dude... What was that?
He has an actual gun.
No,
I don't know.
it's
It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting that with the most common sense. I choose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with extremely text expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks to my eyes for a long while. I
It'll hurt
believe
your
you.
brain. Yuri, come on.
Processing!
I don't know what this is. I'm gonna counteract.
Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this! Yuri's coming to my house on Sunday!
Sakura spirit!
Shut up.
Deja vu! My anxiety still shoots through the roof. Just like my... I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling
Just
her
like
at
my-
this
Just
point.
like my huge erotic boner.
You know...
See, I was about to do that, but I stopped myself and then I immediately just hear.
He's gonna beat until he's black and blue or purple. So, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of the school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out? It's not like... Oh. I don't worry about. I'll just go with it and I'll have a good time.
Yeah, have a good time.
It's already Sunday.
Jeez, has it really been 2 hours?
Tuesday, Sunday, Saturday just doesn't exist. It's like, all right, next day, Sunday.
So my second route starts after this day.
After Monday, but Monday doesn't. Monday's like super short.
Yeah, Monday's like 2.
I'm beginning increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit.
I've been getting increasingly agnostic.
Shut up! I keep telling myself there is no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt she'll open up a little bit when there's the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She's really apprehensive at first, but before I was already learning more about her. Putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early that day. It's not like we text each other at all or same time or something.
I'm telling you to stop, Sparky. You know you love it.
But I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me?
So look around you and tell me what I really saw.
Tell me what you really see.
I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I'm not going to do it before entering, I enter myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. House is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's already strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her room, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's not easy to tell she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't really come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It's been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it always been. I recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. Hee.
Ooh.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I ended up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Are you supposed to see... Yeah, but... Wait, how do you know that?
You're supposed to say, yeah, but...
Hold on, what... Oh. Are you supposed to Are you supposed to see... How did she know I was supposed to see Yuri today?
Because Monica and her are talking together on the thing.
I guess.
Monica.
She said that. That's what Monica said during the thing.
Just making sure. Sayori had left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. So only... Because I have a theory that Sayori is just everybody.
Sayori is just like a shape-shifting...
Yeah, it's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to... Ah, Christ almighty. Okay, I'm gonna stop wearing that. Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything, so it's just me, Yuri, and then... Yep, silence between us. Sayori gets a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday... Christ almighty.
You done?
Christ.
You done?
What the? I'm playing against.
Rouge.
When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, serious about shaking your head.
From me.
That's no good, Daddy. Why can't it be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, you wouldn't be so worried about me after all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't even have been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? Punishment for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. He just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this, so tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Daddy. But, you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing... What are you talking about, Sayori? Really gonna make me say it, aren't you, Daddy? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had a really bad depression my whole life. Did you know it? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days, I can even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying the waste by having to spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I know her? Does she really want so badly for me to not think about her? Why, Sayori? Why is it you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even though there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you have to do is tell me. You don't understand at all. Why don't you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you have to waste the effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. I've never seen when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes. It also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided that the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Tell me when she's done. I'm taking a nap.
You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Daddy. There's nothing. Nothing at all. There's nothing that could have helped. There's nothing. There's the only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you come and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish, that's all I am. And now I'm going to accept these punishments because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pull her into a tight embrace. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes me worthwhile. I'm sorry, crap. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori remains at her side. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Don't do this. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want to know is for her that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything you need me to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, he's putting her into a real big trap. Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything, so all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Daddy. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. Festival's tomorrow. Yeah. Gonna be fun, right? Yeah.
Dang it.
How'd you like me to spend it all with you? That's what I want. I promise. I think it'd be nice then. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend a whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one. This has to be the one. This has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want me to come along and help you out? It'd be fun. To my surprise, she already shakes her head. Sorry. I don't know that it would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow. Alright. Look forward to it. Say goodbye to Sayori and leave the house. On the way home, I find myself feeling uneasy. It was hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is gonna come over. I think Sayori is right. Should be worried too much, and we're definitely gonna have a great time tomorrow. Should focus on what's ahead of me.
Alright, so chat, how's y'all's day been doing?
Chat, you answer their questions. I gotta go for a second.
So how about that, how about the hashtag Yuri sucks?
Stop fighting.
Hey,
You're
hey.
trying to witch hunt the chat.
Hey guys. If
trying
you
to
go
turn
on,
the chat
if you
your
go
own
on
personal
Twitter
blog.
and if you go on Twitter and tweet hashtag Yuri sucks, I'll look up the hashtag and see who does it.
He's lying. He's
No,
lying. He won't look it up. He
I
won't.
have the hashtag.
I know Austin. He
No,
won't.
you don't.
He will not.
Yes, I do. In fact, I have it open right now. Oh, there's already been a hashtag Yuri sucks.
Yeah, but it's probably in reference to something else, because
Yeah.
Yuri refers to a lot of things.
If you don't have Twitter, just put it in chat.
Not good our words. And at this mood I've been putting poison.
Hey, thank you, chat. Thank you, chat.
Alright, we're back. So, yeah. Thank goodness. You're a little early today. Sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I just started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. Could've always just texted me. If I had known, I would
Dad,
be.
Austin's trying to lynch Yuri with the with the chat.
I've already done it.
I would have known. I would
Mom.
reassured you and hurried on my way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I should have brought stuff for you.
Wait.
I'm sorry, what?
Not a pedo.
I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yes, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right. Sure, it'll be fine. I take Sayori.
By the way, put your face cam back on, sis.
Oh crap!
Idiotic.
Oof.
I take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. You wanna keep on doing that, Sparky?
She makes me feel anxious.
Kids want to play pound and receive. Jesus Christ! Not a pedo! Oh no! I just realized his
Your
username.
stream has been shut down.
It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so it's very considerate of you to do.
No, I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there. I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't
My
thinking for
collection
some
of
reason.
shrunken pygmy heads.
Oh. I was just spacing out. It's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. A few decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting,
I probably stopped the
aromatherapy candles? Yeah, definitely.
Aromatherapy.
I said that right. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far. Of course. I want to help take care of our guests to a far... Yeah, whatever. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget you're a pretty intense person. Intense? I guess that's the way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved.
Does that make you feel relieved?
No.
Sparky, you remember the robot from Paper Mario, the computer? TEC or something?
You believe me?
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. Lotion, a towel, and a new mattress. I can't make jokes with this not a pedo guy. Just making jokes in the chat. Nutbusters.
Alright, I'll fix this.
No,
Ban.
no, don't ban him. Oh yeah, like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. He pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I just wanted to hit you with this bat. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use candles to light the room. I think that'd be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that'd
I
be
still
neat.
did not break a glass.
What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils.
There's a bomb in your house!
How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even
Boring!
relax positive energy. It's almost like Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes it. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to... Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? It's a jasmine essential oil. It smells like sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I choose jasmine.
Sounds like sweet.
Jasmine enhances you feel warmer and your heart Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our bullets? It sounds suitable.
Don't worry.
But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with everything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She reaches to her bag and pulls out several spools of tin ribbon. Doing your mom. Doing your mom. Well, did you purchase the origami paper like I asked? Yeah, I have it right here. We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah?
Oh dear.
What will those be used for? We're gonna... Oopsie.
Had to make them.
Go get a whoopsie. Excuse me while I whoopsie. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It will also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may also attract some to peek inside. It's really creative. I had no idea you'd be good at this, Yuri. Is that so?
Too bad it sucks.
Well, I suppose I do get a little intense as you put it. And I do not over-exaggerate this. U-H-U-H-U-H-U. Shut up. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Amazing excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Daddy. You can write any characters you want. It'll help you. I'll help you once I finish cutting your ribbons.
It's like every time that you have to say his name.
Monotone,
Voice.
Daddy.
Here, take this, Daddy.
The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has a intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. She has a CS:GO knife! Run!
Yeah, I was about to say.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. It's really fancy. Well, embarrassed Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird.
It's a knife.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Dixie, really?
I have no reason to judge. Oh, okay.
Alright, the thing is, I kind... She's crazy! Why did I work with her? She's into knives!
Nah, it's cool.
They're just so pretty! I can't help it!
Hey man,
I don't know
people like
what it
weird
is.
things. People like weird
No,
things.
shut up, you're
Amy
laughing.
likes spiders.
No.
Amy likes spiders. What do you
Don't
mean?
talk to me! You did this to me! The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, baby! What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this! Bro, Sparky, what is... You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you.
Marky.
I told you not to laugh at me. Next thing you know, you hear the pocket knife like...
it's like a switchblade, like. Oh no.
Hello, Christ reacts.
Shut up! It's funny how nervous you get about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits me. Yeah, it's kind of intense, but it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Now I can see why Game Theory had that thumbnail. Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Shut up.
I mean, I've only seen the thumbnail of it. What?
Can we just comment on how Yuri always grabs that one piece of hair? Like,
Well, yeah,
Like,
that one
does
piece
he
of
ever
hair is
watch
the
it?
dirtiest
Like-
thing on her head.
yeah.
Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check this out. I'm gonna give you the knife now. Isn't it cool? What's it in your stomach?
Isn't it cool? He's like, throw it.
He's like,
Cool, right?
Yuri hands
Yuri's
me the
already-
knife with the
He's already bleeding on the ground, like,
I take it
Cool,
and
right?
turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Yeah, put it there!
cool.
Ah! Ow! Daddy,
No, it's like that one magic
why
trick
did you
where he
do
tries
that?
to
I didn't expect
slam
it
down
to.
on like the chef hats, but one of them has a knife under it.
I didn't expect it
Just
to be
like,
that sharp.
3, 2, 1.
I barely touched it at all.
Oh, we'll be right back.
Sisty, I swear to God, don't you dare.
What's this dude doing?
Sisty, I swear. He did it. He did it.
what do you do?
I can't.
I should have warned you.
On my level.
No, he's referring to the purple guy. This knife is extremely
Yeah,
sharp.
I know.
It can cut through your
I know.
skin like it's paper. Purple girl? Purple girly girl? What? Make that.
Purple grill?
I'm gonna make that a video. Purple girl is purple guy's daughter?
Question mark?
A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. Yuri takes
Oh,
my hand and gives the wound a
shit.
closer look. She stares a bit and notices he fidgets.
What is this strange
You're
fluid?
squeamish. I'll go wash it off now. Ah! Without worry.
What?
Oh, hey,
What?
that happened, huh?
What?
Hey. So, you enjoying the game so far? It'll all make sense, don't worry. Someday you'll learn.
She got a finger kink.
I mean, I wouldn't say that much.
Oh, index finger!
Oh, what?
Sorry.
I take Yuri's hand and lick the index finger in return! Why?
Alright,
This is
so
why.
let
This
me-
is why I
let me
hate.
tell
This
you
is why I
something about
hate.
your main
This is
character.
why.
They
This is
always
why I
make
hate the
stuff
main character.
worse.
The
Yeah,
main
they
character is terrible at any situation that involves public speaking. He's just terrible at
Did you really
everything.
just do that?
Yes!
Now that we're even, Yuri
Now
looks
that
at me like I did
what?
something wrong.
What?
You don't get it. The victims never lick back. Oh my god.
You don't get it. That's not how it usually goes.
If it's not for the sweet aroma of jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
Thanks.
You're so weird, Daddy. You're you're calling me.
I told you she was trying to seduce you.
I have no response to that. Where do you keep your
What if
bandages?
your name was something else and it still called you daddy? Like, whoa, wait.
Kara, William, and Yuri, best love triangle. You need to stop.
You need to
You need to
die.
stop.
You need to
You need
die.
to stop. I don't think I need one, really. It's a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
Time that person out.
Yeah, why'd you time that person out?
Person out.
It's
Okay,
for the meme,
Okay.
for the me-
Spectrum of
for the-
Spectres, we're sorry.
Yeah,
Sparky timed you out.
Spectrum of Spectres, he only timed you out as a joke.
It was
But
for the
that'll
meme.
never happen again. Right?
Sparky, you do it again, you're getting demoted.
No, I like Sparky too much. That's reliving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. But meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. As we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It's fairly unexpected, and will be very effective as a door curtain. It's great.
Thought that.
You know, Dajan, ex-Gamer Bro X Dajan, I think he has a thing with fire. So, he puts a little gas on his finger. Then he gets a lighter and burns it. And he did this all just so Minecraft Gamer could reveal his name. No, not his name, his face. It was, I remember that moment.
Why are you just not? How is Yuri licking your finger reminding you?
Because Dajan burned his finger intentionally just so, Gabe could show his face. Good thinking to come up with this, Yuri. Oh, thanks. It's just something I saw online. What? Are you ready to move on to the next task? Yeah, let's do it. You have in mind. I like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Hey sis, can you make us laughing mean Sparky laughing a highlight?
You said what?
Can you make me and Sparky's
No,
Monodic
he'll make-
laughing
He'll
at
make his
highlights?
highlights when he wants to.
Yeah. No, I'll make you a highlight. I'll make a
Thank you.
highlight.
Thank you.
It needs to happen.
God.
Yuri takes my hand.
See, that's perfect for highlights, Sparks. You don't know what highlights are.
I mean, I'm perfectly fine with it being a highlight. I'm just.
Shut up!
Okay.
I control you. This is
I'm just
fire.
laughing and laughing.
That was like a solid 2 minutes.
I was just laughing so I wouldn't look weird.
I just, dude. Oh my god. Do you mind fetching those for us? Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
us.
Thank you very much. Oh, just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the fill the cups too much, it'll be diluted. Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate, catch any paint that drips, then bring it back into my room. Yuri? Yes? I come in to see Yuri quickly unrolling her...
What? What's he doing?
I don't know.
Face is a little red. It's too hot in here or anything.
I don't know why you excited. That's not funny.
Not at all. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint. Yuri hurriedly dismisses me
Make some paint.
and takes it upon herself to wrap the tablets and dropping them into the cups. So,
Is this how long Yuri's segment takes?
Shut
I
up.
thought we would do something simple. It'll look very nice. I'll put a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, nighttime. Once it dries, I will write an inspirational quote across the banner. We hang it on the wall and behind the podium at the front of the classroom. Neat. What are
If
you
this
gonna write?
video gets 150 likes,
It'll
I'll
be
make a
more
rap.
fun to surprise you. Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I meet on the opposite sides so we don't get away from each other. Yuri uses a
Yuri
brush and
vomits
adds a
all
few
over
dots of
herself.
different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide as when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like art class. It's relaxing.
No, it's not.
Sorry, this feels too childish.
You're relaxing.
You know,
Shut up.
it's kind of fun, you know? Yeah.
A little bit, I guess.
Oh, that has to be so painful. It's fun. I'm glad you feel that way, too. Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself. For me, I don't do crazy things having. I'm genuine right now. In fact, I don't want to. Just like it when I spend time with another person. And when it feels simple, like reading, it doesn't matter how much.
I'm proud of myself because I'm actually getting Sparky to laugh.
Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, or simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
Yeah,
I
boo.
think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently. I knew you could understand. Yuri leans over the banner and grabs an unusual paintbrush, at the same time causing my head to bump into hers.
Ah!
Sorry.
Bam! Ah!
Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. Just startling me, that's all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Not your face. Your droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck.
Your fault.
Is there anything on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I get a towel right away. I rush out and fetch a small towel, then dab it in hot water.
That scene.
I return to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Oh, Jesus Christ. Here, I pat down Yuri's face and neck with a towel. Ah, is there something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. Sorry. You don't want to use cold water. Having finished, I restarted to retract my hand. Yuri suddenly holds my wrist. Wait, eh? Just wait a little while longer. It feels nice. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. There's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as she's lost in the daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through, slightly parting her lips. What is happening? Is the aroma of jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? She gently goes fingers around my wrist, so it takes to my arm, and her face She's closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away. Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out. It's fine. Thank God. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up the brush again. Moving closer to her. She's unable to focus. I made silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. Hesitantly retrieved my own paintbrush and following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banners as a whole, it looks pretty and natural looking. And I thought it came out better. Yeah.
Like a 6 out of 10.
Perhaps it would be best to leave it here and you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before the event starts. Is that okay? Totally fine. Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything left for us to do here. Phew. Haha. You could say it's over. So I want to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit? Not a bit. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done. I see. I am too. It's a little... I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon. So you don't have any time left? I was seriously hoping that we would have extra time after finishing work. Well, Yuri thinks to herself. I think it'd be irresponsible of me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault. Sorry for being such a slow worker. No, it's not your fault at all. Most important thing is Ow! Is that we get everything done, right?
To guilt trip me, you
So, it wouldn't be disappointing or anything. Gathering all her thoughts, Yuri seems a little downcast. I understand why. It sounded like she really got the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean this time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I walk her to the front door. Thank you very much for having me today. No problem at all. Now shut the door. Just let me know if there's anything else.
Get out!
I kind of say that without thinking. About today. I guess I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Yuri fidgets. Yeah. About today. Wait, what? Oops. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over. We can just go somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out that much.
A little bit, you know.
I stumble my words. Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say. So you're very thoughtful. Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh my God, I kind of like that about you.
Briefly screams in my face.
Ah! How am I supposed to respond to that?
See you tomorrow.
I don't. Yuri pulls back. Sayori. Wait, what? Oh, drama. I kind of like that about you. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get the chance to. Yuri. Sayori. What? Eh? Oh! Hi, Sayori.
Yeah!
Just now we weren't.
Yeah, you were!
Doing your mom today. It's okay, Daddy.
Peter,
I just stopped by to say hi. It's nice to see you. I'm sorry. I'm already on my way to leave. Oh, really? That's too bad. That's my man! I'm sorry. We'll be all together at the festival tomorrow. Be gone.
Well, let's be honest. Out of my sight!
If she breathes, she's a Alright. We'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course! Sayori beams. Yeah, so see you tomorrow. She just left. Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sorry. I thought you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was really being mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself? Or imaginary friends? See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri and how close you got to her. It really makes me happy. You made such good friends, and that's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way? What is this? Yeah, are you feeling out? It so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better. Like, this would be here. Sayori, don't say that. Daddy. It was it would be 2 times the me. You wouldn't be a minute.
Blender.
True, Daddy!
I just... Monica was right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this reason the burning of your mind is something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel any more pain. But Sayori looks away. I put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her. Are you scared of Sayori? You're not. Scared that I might like you more than you like me, Sayori? It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. I like you so much that
I'm not weak. I'm not weak.
I'm not.
That's how I feel, and that's enough, Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. Oh. Do you remember how I said I know what's best for you? You still believe me? Sayori nods. Even if you don't understand all your own feelings, I know what you need the most right now. And that's what I'm gonna give to you. Oh. You'll always be my friend zone.
Dude,
Wait,
you
did you really?
you can friend zone your emotionally distraught, depressed best friend.
Friend zone. You'll always be my dearest friend.
No,
What you need most is for things to be like the way they've always been. Monica told me the truth. She told me how much happy you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some difficult... but please trust me that I know what's best. And I'll make you happy to the end. I promise I'll get back to things the way things were. I see. Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression. Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should have told him about this. Sorry. It's okay. Let me finish it. I do this all the time.
Alright, can you stop?
Just so I can get the answer I need to hear. And the other thing, you're always right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, Daddy. I trust you with anything at all. So Sarah's smiling breaks. All of a sudden, she turns around and drops to her knees. Clutching her head in hands, she screams so loudly as she can. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's more than I could have done. The most I could do is support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that is right. But I'm having so much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as it is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering if I should do something more or something different. It really thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back the way they were. To give it everything I got, Sayori will always be my dearest friend. And I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her every day. By the way, I saved at that point. So I can easily go back.
Shut up, Sparks!
So, do you think I should go back?
No, it's fine. Just keep going.
It's the day of the festival. Of all the days, I can't... Shut up. I can't...
Oh, yeah!
Ah, yeah! This is happening! Wow! Of all the...
Snowboarding down the street. Yeah!
Yeah!
I'm my best friend!
Of all the days I expect this... Oh, man. Sayori isn't answering her phone. I considered going to her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Well, the preparations for the event should nearly be complete. The banner for Yuri I painted is dry. I gently wrote it to take with me. It should be a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I feel the same way as Natsuki is about the event. I'm more excited to feel...
I'm gonna delete that.
But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Oh yeah, this is happening! Daddy, you're the first one here.
Yeah.
Thank you for being... You said this is extremely short?
Yeah, this is...
Yeah, Monday short. Monday short.
So this is the end of my first run.
Yes.
Yeah.
Finally! Monica's placing booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like, and she submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again.
Oh.
A dummy. You think that on the days this
That
important, you should
idiot.
try a little harder. I suddenly remember what Sayori told me yesterday. I suddenly feel awful
Yes.
knowing it's not that simple for her. I only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Daddy. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange. Monica, you know about that?
Know about what? Alright.
Sparky, that's not fair. Sparky, that's not fair. I'm doing it too. I'm downloading it.
Well, then you have to download it and shit.
I
It
am.
takes like years, man. Come on.
No, it takes like a minute, okay? Give me a minute.
Merry Christmas, Mom.
I'm downloading the 32-bit so it'll be quicker.
Hold on, let me see if this works.
Whatever. Fine. My computer's 64-bit, so I gotta be specific.
Set up? Is it set up or what? How do I do this? I have no idea how to do this.
Oh, you don't know
I'm
how to use
scared.
Clownfish?
I'm scared, Austin.
Good.
Good.
Good. So how's y'all's day been?
There
chat?
it is. Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Which one is the one that I use? Atari. Right. Hold on. Test.
Yeah, I'm on at the moment.
Can you not hear it?
No, I can't hear it glitch.
Trying, testing. Yes, no, maybe so.
Nope.
Alright, let me try and figure this out real fast. It might be because it like fucks up your input devices, maybe. Hold on. Da. That work?
Nope.
You
Alright.
scared the shit out of me.
What?
You scared the fuck out of me.
One thing I got to do.
Alright, we both gotta be ready to just yell. Alright,
Alright, you know what? Since this is the end of my first run, I'm gonna eat while doing this.
Oh, nice. You're definitely gonna want to do that.
I'm club president after all. But I'm damn embarrassed. Did you really kill her about it quickly? Oh, this right here is a killer hamburger.
Alright.
Yep, this guy's a douche. Yep, he's really take care of Sayori. Don't worry. If I know more, a lot more than you think. Maka is being friendly as usual. For some reason, I feel a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, you understand the pamphlets? Came out really nice. Yeah, sure. You got one of the pamphlets? Oh yeah, it really did.
Like, you came home with like breakfast, just like, oh yeah, I looked at the pamphlet.
Yeah, I thought so. I flipped through the pages.
Dirty and just like, ah, come on. Oh man.
Shoot, man.
These members both neatly printed on his own page. Give me almost a professional feel. I recognize the Suki's and Yuri's poems. The ones they recognize during practice. What? What's this? It's Sayori's poem. It's different from the ones she practiced. It's the one I haven't read before. Get. But a poem is never finished. It just stops moving. All it's saying is get out of my head.
Hold on, the top 4 lines before that is something different too.
Get out of my head before I go while you're breakfast. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me.
What did she say?
Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you.
Ooh.
In 5 minutes writing this poem. Poem has never actually finished. This with me. Ah! What's this? No, these frosted flakes are killer! Reading the poem, I get pit in my stomach.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
This is like a legitimately like serious situation. Man!
What's wrong? Oh, nothing.
You somehow find a way to ruin everything.
This poem feels completely different from everything Sayori's written. I'll tell you. More of that. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so. Well, alright. Don't take long, okay? We can leave the classroom. Restrain yourself. I'm not gonna cause up before me. Quicken my pace. Alright. Now, to Sayori. After that nice piece of bacon. What was I thinking? I should have tried
That
out.
nice bit of pokus.
I should have tried a bit harder for Sayori.
Quick old bit of rump.
Oh man, another piece of bacon.
You just find them trailing over.
It's like, not
Whoa! How did I get all these?
not a big deal. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her. Or I'll pick her up. Maybe this piece of bacon will help. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Guys, sorry, certain things will be the same. They always
So much bacon!
She needs what I wanted to give to her. I reached Sayori's house and reached the door. She's not picking up phone either. Let's sum herself in. Hey, Sayori! There you sit up in the kitchen. She's a really heavy sleeper.
That's where all the bacon came from.
I swallow. That actually fits my joke.
Audible laugh.
Alright,
I swallow.
let me actually swallow.
Alright.
Ugh! Sayori, the
Don't
syrup
you
is
pussy
awesome. Pennyworth is awesome. Ugh. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Eating breakfast in somebody's house. This is crazy. Waking her up in her own house. Isn't that more a boyfriend would do? In any case, feels just right.
Ooh.
So I Sayori's room and knocked the door. Sayori, wake up, dummy. No response. I really don't want to enter your room like. Is it a piece of privacy? But you kind of leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god! What? Oh my god!
Oh, have fun.
Holy sh- What the hell? They both just left the live chat. Sparky and Austin just left the chat. What the hell? Is this a nightmare? This isn't real, and they just came back. There's no way this can't be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was up to normal until a few days ago. Check the files? Jesus Christ! Happy thoughts? Jesus! Okay, so there's a file called Happy Thoughts and it's just a dead Sayori. Austin left again.
Don't check the files!
And Austin's back. That's why I can't believe what I already just did. That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. It showed me a dead Sayori. I suppressed Sayori's to vomit just yesterday. I told Sayori I'd be there for her. I told her I knew what was best and everything would be okay. You know why? Why would you do this? I feel so helpless. What did I do wrong? I turned down her confession. This is what it pushes the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears.
By the way, Sparky, you never turned your thing on. Sparky, you
I
never
found
turned your
out a
thing
piece of bacon, but I'm equally surprised.
Damn it, did my audio mess up?
Yes.
on. No, it's fine.
I find another piece of bacon next door. She really cares about me. Why did I do that to her? She gave me the milk.
Dang, you don't even care.
Why was I so selfish? It's my fault. That's what you guys keep telling me. Maybe I could prevent
That
this.
works.
Like this person. Gave her. I can prevent it. No one can prevent this. Screw the Leisure Club. Screw the festival. I lost my best friend. Who I grew up with.
Oh, but now I found a new one. Oh, bacon cream.
I just lost my best friend.
Munch.
She's
munch.
gone. She's gone. Nothing more I can. Nothing I can do to break her. Nothing I can do to bring her back. This is some game where I can reset and everything and try something different. I had one chance. I wasn't careful enough. Now I carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is more worth than hers. But still couldn't do it. What she needed from me. No, I can never take it back. but I can't take her Aunt Delilah. Her nice syrup. Never. Never.
Aunt Jemima.
Ever. Never. Ever. Ever will I not eat bacon without syrup again. Or more than the loss from my friend.
That too, but not nearly as much.
Okay. So that was cute.
Alright.
Anything else you got?
Good job.
Don't spoil in the chat.
Anything else you guys got
Yeah,
throwing
no
me?
one's
That was,
Say nothing.
that was cute.
What's
What's next?
Oh, well, after the live stream, we have a lot of memes. Like, we have we have like 100 memes to send you at the moment.
There are actually a few more files that you can check out if you want.
Yeah.
So basically, what about my second run? You guys have been telling me there's a second run. Is that just because you want me to see other people die?
Yeah, but here's the thing, Sparky
No,
hasn't
no,
completed the second run, so...
I'll do the beginning of it.
No, I completed my second run.
You lied to me then!
No, I completed my second run. You saw me complete my second run. I said I didn't complete my second run of the second run, you fool.
So that means I could've...
this man
Boom, chicka, chicka, chicka. How's it hanging, Sayori? Boom, chicka, chicka, chicka. How's it hanging, girl? Boom, chicka, chicka, chicka.
Oh my god,
yeah.
somebody in the chat just said, I guess we can't hang out with Sayori anymore.
You really kind of left Sayori hanging this morning, huh? You
Shut
didn't even get to
up.
wake her up?
Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. I don't really
All right,
care if you cry. On the really should never lie.
Alright, let me check something.
Should have saw the way she looked me in my eyes. She said, I am not afraid to die. Push me to the edge. All my friends are dead. Dang, Lil Uzi predicted this.
Shut up.
I don't really
Okay,
care.
there are two more files that you can check. There
really
is
should have
traceback.
never lied.
There's traceback.txt on the bottom and the characters folder on the top. Those two also change.
Oh, okay. Happy thoughts.
Yeah.
Now I can send that in chat, now I'm happy.
Monica character. I can't do anything with the character files.
No, you can't.
Don't
Just
do
look at
anything
them.
with the character files,
Just look
please.
at them.
Monica, Nasuki, Yuri. Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Where's Sayori?
I don't really care.
Wow!
I mean, she's hanging off in hell or something like that. Killing yourself is a sin or whatever. But, anyway.
You just like, oh, I don't care.
And
my
the
best
last
friend-
one is, and the last one's
So
traceback.
mean.
Oh,
And
that one
yeah.
is Yuri. Yuri.
Delete your
Yuri.
Wait, delete Yuri.
No, don't.
But I like Yuri.
Yeah, that's what I said. Delete her. That's I'm joking.
Alright, the memes have started in live stream room.
Yes,
Man.
they have.
No.
Click load save, then click new game.
No. No.
Alright, what's this?
Actually,
the-
yeah, you can try and load one of
What
your
the
games.
heck? I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air, like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself. This girl, my neighbor, is good friends since we were children. You know that kind of friend you see making today, it kind of works out because they've seen each other for so long. Used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school... Yeah, we already read this. What the hell?
Yep.
So
What the
now that
hell?
Sayori's file is
Jesus!
file is gone. Now that she's gone, she doesn't exist anymore. So the game is compensating.
Yep.
It needs to find a new way to get you to the literature club without her existing.
And well, they're gonna have to find me. They're gonna have to drag me straight into hell and back, cause I ain't going back to that literature club.
Well,
I'm just kidding. We might come back to it tomorrow since it's actually entertaining now. Yeah, it only took a friend dying. Who cares, right?
You're so mean.
I mean, whatever. I'm gonna take my life because you're being so to me. All right.
By the way, Sparky, I need you to help me.
All right, guys. So yeah, that was the Doki Doki Literature Club. Is that all you got? Anyway, guys, hit the like button. God bless. Subscribe, work with Kiss your day. And oh no, I killed Sayori. I just realized that.
No poop, Sherlock.
How am I gonna get her back?
You won't.
Quick, I need some butter, and I need, another,
Have her slip out.
quickly, I need some butter, and I need another rope. Maybe I can get her off of the noose. Maybe she's still
I
breathing.
need some hedge clippers.
Maybe she's still alive.
Yo, can we just talk about how Sayori kind of looks like a fake Amy? Like from Sonic?
Kinda.
No?
A little.
Yeah!
I don't
guess.
think so.
She has
Yeah,
the,
it's not the same. It's not the same pink. I don't think.
see Sayori's death deletes the game. Top 10 anime betrayals. Doki Doki Literature Club. No, more like top 10.
M&A.
More like top 10 anime comebacks. She came right back after getting friend zoned and said, nope.
I'm just waiting for you to look in the live stream room.
I have a belt and I'm not afraid to hang myself. Jesus!
By the way, is the stream over?
No, it's not!
Oh!